Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for this Wednesday, September 18th. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. The Greater Jasper Consolidated Schools has awarded the September Staff Member of the Month to Christine Schaefer, literacy coach at Jasper Elementary School. Schaefer was recognized for her leadership, dedication, and commitment to improving the school's reading practices through the Science of Reading initiative. A colleague praised her for her enthusiasm and ability to uplift others, stating she embodies the qualities of an exemplary educator. GJCS commends Schaefer for her positive impact on both students and staff, helping to make Jasper Elementary a thriving learning environment. Governor Eric Holcomb and Indiana Department of Transportation Commissioner Mike Smith officially broke ground on the Ohio River Crossing project in Evansville. This $202 million project, overseen by NDOT, will begin construction in late September and continue through 2026. Governor Holcomb called it a key milestone toward creating a direct, safe, and efficient connection between Evansville and Henderson. He emphasized the potential for new opportunities in transportation, economic growth, and community development. I-69 Ohio River Crossing Section 3 will focus on approach roads and bridges to provide access to the river for constructing the future I-69 bridge. These roads and bridges will be utilized during construction and by drivers once the new bridge is completed. NDOT Commissioner Mike Smith noted Indiana's leadership in investing in I-69, celebrating the recent completion of the Evansville to Indianapolis connection as a fitting precursor to this project. The I-69 ORX project is divided into three sections. Section 2, a joint project between Indiana and Kentucky, will complete the I-69 connection from US 60 in Henderson to I-69 in Evansville, with construction starting in 2027. Pre-construction activities for Section 2 are slated for 2025. Section 1, managed by Kentucky, involves a 6-mile extension of I-69 and new interchanges in Henderson, with completion expected by 2025. More information can be found at i69OhioRiverCrossing.com. Indiana Secretary of State Diego Morales is pleased to announce that over 90% of eligible Hoosiers are registered to vote and that Indiana's voter registration rate continues to grow, leading to the November 5th general election. As of today, more than 4.7 million Hoosiers are registered to vote. Since taking office, the Secretary Morales' administration has been highly active promoting voter registration throughout the state, as record voter registration and voter turnout numbers are anticipated for November. As a part of his ongoing efforts to ensure safe, secure, efficient, and accessible elections, Secretary Morales and his team have blanketed the state with voter registration efforts. With the 2024 general election quickly approaching, the Secretary of State's office is working diligently to encourage every eligible Hoosier to register to vote. Hoosiers can check their registration status, update their information, or register to vote for the first time at indianavoters.com. Hoosiers can also register to vote at their county clerk's office. Office staff will be registering eligible Hoosiers at multiple locations across the state through the registration deadline, which is October 7th. For more information on voter registration, again, you can visit indianavoters.com or contact the Indiana Secretary of State's office. The United States National POW and MIA Recognition Day is observed annually on the third Friday of September, with communities across the nation gathering to honor those missing in action or held as prisoners of war. This year, the Jasper VFW Post 673 will host a countywide remembrance service to pay tribute to these individuals. The local event will take place this Friday, September 20th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern at the VFW Post in Jasper. Mr. Ed Ozer, the POW MIA chairman for VFW Post 673, will lead the service, which will focus on honoring Air Force Captain Kurt Wiseman, a 1964 graduate of Jasper High School. Captain Wiseman served as an Air Force pilot and was shot down in South Vietnam during the Eastertide Offensive in April of 1972. The public is encouraged to attend this solemn remembrance ceremony. Veterans, members of other veteran organizations, scouting groups, and the general public are all welcome to participate in honoring the sacrifices of the nation's MIA and POW service members. The theme of the event, Never Forgotten, serves as a reminder of the ongoing commitment to remembering those who served their country and remain unaccounted for. Daviess County Rural Water has canceled both of their boil advisories that were announced last week. All water for all customers is now safe to consume without any precautions. Mentors for Youth of Du Bois County has announced Springs Valley Bank and Trust as the exclusive Moonlight sponsor for this year's Howl at the Moon fundraising event, helping to make the evening possible. Springs Valley Bank and Trust contribution will help fund vital programs that Mentors for Youth provide to children across Du Bois County. Their support plays an important role in continuing the organization's mission to empower youth through meaningful one-on-one mentoring relationships. Mentors for Youth is committed to enriching the lives of children by fostering connections that inspire confidence, build social skills, and help youth reach their full potential. Howl at the Moon will have guests enjoying heavy appetizers by Butcher and Barrel, drinks, a silent auction, featuring exclusive items, and an exhilarating dual pianos showdown. This is all to support Mentors for Youth. The event will take place on October 4th at 6 p.m. at the River Center in Jasper. Tickets cost $85 for a single person, $160 for a two-person standing-only pub table, and $500 for a six-person pub table. For more details or to find the link to purchase tickets for Howl at the Moon, you can visit their Facebook page. Catch the Holland Fest Parade on 18 WJTS this week. The parade, which was held back on Saturday, September 14th, will be shown twice, first on Thursday, September 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern, and again on Sunday, September 22nd at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For those who can't make the TV broadcast, the parade will also be available for viewing on the 18 WJTS YouTube page after the September 19th broadcast. Indiana's Democratic nominee for governor, Jennifer McCormick, has released her common sense cannabis legalization plan. She is calling for a responsible and well-regulated industry to allow Hoosier adults to buy and use cannabis. Michigan, Illinois, and Ohio all allow recreational adult use of the drug, and Kentucky has an approved medical marijuana. The drug remains illegal in Indiana. You can read all about the plan at mccormickforgov.com. Mark your calendar for National Public Lands Day coming up on September 28th, a day dedicated to celebrating and preserving America's national treasures. Since its inception in 1994, this event has become the nation's largest single-day volunteer effort, engaging thousands of volunteers in maintaining and enhancing public lands. Last year, over 130 national parks hosted events with 7,600 volunteers contributing an incredible 41,500 hours of service. This year, Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial in Lincoln City, Indiana will host a hands-on volunteer event from 9 a.m. until noon. Volunteers will assist National Park Service staff in rebuilding the split rail fences at the park's Living Historical Farm, a tribute to Abraham Lincoln's formative years in southern Indiana. Lincoln earned the nickname the Rail Splitter during his presidential campaign, referencing his youth spent building fences to protect his family's crops. The park invites individuals and groups to join this meaningful project, celebrating both the legacy of the Lincolns and the importance of public lands. To participate, you can register by contacting Aaron Volkman at 812-937-4541, extension 104. And that's a look at news here on 18 WJTS TV. We will have a check of your weather forecast right after this.